Hello everyone. Thanks for following along with me on my journey. Today has gone pretty well. I started out with some of the mean green. Then I actually treated myself by juicing almonds. And if you've never had freshly juiced almonds, it was very tasty. I've never had it before, but it was wonderful. I've had store-bought almond milk, both sweetened, unsweetened, with and without vanilla. But the fresh, it was just something else. For those interested in knowing how to juice almonds, what you need to do, I made just a cup because I wanted to sort of make my almonds last. You're going to make like a cup of almond milk. Take 1/3 pound of almonds and soak them in water for 12 hours. I filled my glass up with 1/3 pound of almonds and then put the water level so there was about a good 2 inches above the almonds, or they were actually floating so the water was below the almonds. And then I put them in the refrigerator and they sat there for 12 hours. Whenever I went back to them, the almonds, most of them had actually sunk. After that point, I actually took the almonds and I drained them, the old water that was sitting there overnight, and I put a fresh 8 ounces of water, and then I blended the water and the almonds together for a couple minutes. And I know that they sell nut bags that you can juice almonds with, but I read online that you could use your juicing machine, especially if it's already pre-blended, because the juicer can't handle grinding up the almonds, but the juicer can get the juice out of that slurry of water almond blended together. So I just poured that into the juicer and out came 100% pure, fresh almond juice, or also known as almond milk. I had read that I could sweeten it up with either honey or dates, or flavor it with vanilla, but I chose to go ahead and try it just plain, and it was wonderful. Later in the day, I had some more of the mean green. I actually added an extra lemon just to see what that would do, and also added a spoonful of honey. I understand that's really good to help with all kinds of things. It has all kinds of good nutritional things in with it. So I added that in. It's a little different taste, but I had a couple glasses of that. I'm actually finishing out the night. I actually tried something a little different as well. I've got, this is mango blackberry. It's really good. I put about a handful of blackberries, which did not make a lot of juice at all. But as you noticed from the juice I had there, it does sort of have a blackish color like the blackberries, although the majority of the juice came from the mango, which actually didn't have a whole lot of juice in it because it has the big core. But it's an interesting combination and quite tasty. I've been reading online, and it seems like it's a good idea to add a few extra juices here or there, both for variety's sake and you get extra nutritional things, different vitamins, different nutrients. So I'm sure if it's going to be good for me, then I should do it. This morning I weighed in and I had lost 10 pounds, so praise the Lord for that. Hopefully the weight will continue to come off. It'd be great if it would continue to come off this fast, but I'm sure it's going to slow down, because that's generally what happens. Although I'm probably going to start weighing in the mornings just to keep a better consistency of when I'm getting my weight in the day. and for my records. And once I have a little bit more data, I'll post something about all that as well. As far as my, how hungry I've been, I've pretty much been forcing myself to consume juice and water because I've really not been that hungry. I've not had much of a desire to eat anything, which I haven't had any food since, well, I started the fast on Tuesday. Monday was the last day I had any food, so here's 3 days no food, just juice. And another posting, someone mentioned that they completely lost the desire to eat for the majority of the juice fast. So if that happened to me, it would probably be a good thing. But anyhow, I'm about to get ready for bed. I won't make this any longer. Looks like I'm already coming up on 6 minutes. So y'all have a good night. Appreciate you tuning in. Take care. Good night.